government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.
Good morning. Welcome back to whatever this is. Beautifully inappropriate, clumsy. Good to see us. Good to see us. Glad you're here. It's a wonderful morning. I love how the temperatures have dropped. Can tell we're going into fall. It's much more comfortable. Like used to it being like 90 degrees, 80 to 90 degrees. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. It need to be, a lot cooler than that. And it's been in the like 60s in the last few days. It's been super nice and super comfortable. The fuck even is the what's up, Darth? This is me. This is what I've always wanted to do. You know this. This is exactly what it was intended to be in the first place. Was me talking to chat. Good to see you, Darth. Glad you're here. What's up, Boomer? Boom, 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 boom. Wonderful, wonderful people joining me here this morning. Name of the game, open mic. Anybody that really wants to join me, hit me up somehow, some way. We'll see if we can't get you a link and get you in here. Otherwise, we spin it off a chat. Anybody that has something to say, bring it up, and we'll see what we can do to hold a conversation with whatever that is. It's an awesome group this morning. It's an awesome group. Good to see y'all. Clumsy, thank you. I listened to the reading from last night, early this morning, whatever. Well, just before I come live here. It's kind of an interesting ordeal on that one. Kind of interesting. Rabbit just stopped in to give the like. Currently working. Sounds good, dear. Sounds good. I know. There's other people that are live. I get that. I'm an awful bug. My husband tried to get me to call in sick. Told him I'll just relax and stay wrapped up. Sipping broth. Oh no. Take care of yourself, dear. We don't need Boomer getting sick. That's not fun. Especially this time of the year as they're trying to push for this election for this goof variant as it is. It seems that there's a bunch of people that have not felt well within the last couple days. I hope everybody starts feeling better. I'm gonna finish my breakfast while we're sitting here. I completely stripped the bed because I had a horrific fever. Chills, cold sweats. Well, you should relax and get the husband to strip the bed. He should know how to do that. He should know how to strip the bed and do the load of laundry. Set the bed up, get it ready for the next day. Just saying. Half listening to Clumsy when I finally fell asleep. He's at work. Well, I get it. I suppose. At least you broke a sweat. And it's better than not. Hopefully that helps you feel better. Not everyone's husband is wife. Go frog. Men should know how to strip and clean a bed at any point in time. It doesn't take a female to do such a thing. If you think that's what it's intended to be, is that the wife is always intended to do that kind of stuff, might be something wrong with you. He did help wash the hair when you took a shower. See, there you go. Nice husband, perfect. Did something to help you. Sean D, what is up? Turn the light on. No, I don't need to turn the light on. I just woke up. Why would I want a light on? Why would I want to blind myself so early in the morning? I have blackout curtains in my windows for a reason. Silly man. He also took care of the chickens. See? Well, he did something. Did something to help you out. As he should, Darth. Think there's something wrong with Darth. Just maybe. Just maybe. We won't say what it is. We'll just speculate. Erish, what's up? Thank you for the stream last night. It was so relaxing and it put me to sleep. Mm-hmm. I have a tendency to do that. Put people to sleep. You'll not be the first, and you probably won't be the last. I think there's something wrong with you, Frog. I already said what it is. I don't think you have. I don't remember you saying a word on what you think is wrong with me. You want to repeat that? Just maybe. And you know how I do. I have a tendency to sit there and dig through news articles as I'm moving through my day. Fairly certain once upon a time there was like a stream. You want to finish your statement? And there was something wrong with me. Like there was never anything wrong with you. Y'all bump that like button for me. Wait a minute. Is that true? I don't remember things very well all the time. Is this true? Is this true? It's your birthday? What the hell, Darth? I have a pinched sciatic nerve in my ass/leg, and I can't really walk like at all. Damn it, Darth. Take care of yourself, man. That sucks. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I'd totally do the chipmunk thing if come down to it, but I didn't think that was true. Dark, how dare you cheat on our chat with Cool Frog? Chat, just chat that you are. What? Are you supposed to say? Was it supposed to say Darth? Darth. Dark. Autocorrect. That's why I'm here. Scorpios rule the world. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Only because Sean D's one, apparently. Not at work where you belong? Of course. Of course you belong at work. I get it. Good to see you, Novo. Glad you're here. Again, name of the game. I talk to chat. See what's up, see what's new, see what's good. Y'all throw something at me, we'll spin the game. Otherwise, open mic if you decide that you feel that you have something to add to the, hit me up and we go and we throw links at you. I'd kick your ass if you weren't so big. Uh-huh. Not a typo. What did I do? I am innocent. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just about as innocent as the rest of us around here. Kick his ass, except I can't lift my arm. Uh-huh. Sure you would. You both make me laugh so damn hard. That's funny. I'm not a fighter though, so really when it comes down to it, because I'm not a fighter and I'm a lover, you'd all just sit there and melt. As I'd just be like, nah, and give you a hug, and you'd just be like, what the fuck ever. Misfit. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Y'all bump that like button. Bump that like button. Think you got something for me? Think you got something that I should look at, pay attention to, or create some kind of conversation off? You know how to do it. You know how to do it. Use that chat. It's with all the balloons. Is this something between you two? Like myself and Clumsy, we got sweaty carrots. We got sweaty carrots. They all got red balloons. Is that what's going on? So many creepy red. You don't like balloons, or you don't like red balloons? Is that what's going on? You just don't like balloons? You know who else has red balloons? Pennywise. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. That's why you don't like red balloons? Clowns with balloons? I don't know who Pennywise is. What's up, Captain? Have fun. Just saw a Pennywise toy from Nika. New Tim Curry one. Squab Bob. What's up, dude? Is red balloons code? Maybe. Could be code. Could be code. All these wonderful pleasantries between the bunch of you. Love it so much. I'm glad everybody can get along with each other. Pretty sure Goldfinger had 99 Loof balloons? Red balloons. Mm-hmm. Those are better red balloons. I might have the tendency to agree with you. Frog Army. Yes, Frog Army. Puffer P. What is up? Good to see you. I get some references. I'm not totally stupid when it comes to things. Maybe code for pot stickers. For talking about Misfit. Good thing I just ate breakfast. Nobody can ruin my breakfast today. I only like the color red as it relates to Darth. Okay. A lot of balloon talk. It is kind of a lot of balloon talk. You know, likes balloons? Tadpole. Blow up balloon for him. Take him about 5 minutes of playing with it before he grabs it, twists it, and goes, and you'll bite it, pop it right in his face. Then he'll giggle and laugh. Cloud Illusions, what's up? Coming in to give some love and then popping out. Why you gotta go so fast? Why you gotta go so fast? We appreciate you. We love you too, Cloud. You have a good one. See, everybody wants to say hi to you. Darth's not like our president of the United States. He doesn't really poop himself, I don't think. I gotta navigate staircases. Oh no. Be careful. Be careful. Cake. What's up? Popped in to do YouTubey things and will stay as long as possible until called away. Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good. Good to see you. Glad you're here. We've missed you lately. We haven't seen you even come through Discord. Safeway to and through the flush, Darth. Y'all are silly. Cake Pop, I think you missed her. Oh. Of course. Of course. Can't sit in Discord all day. Got things to do sometimes. You know, I've missed. She's been in my chat. Beautiful. She hasn't been in Discord for the last few. I hope you're feeling better. Puffer says, how was that burger yesterday? Oh my God. The thing was bomb. That jalapeno had enough kick to it. No wasting time on that. The second that thing hit the plate, it hit my belly. Squat Bob. I didn't make it, Darth. Interesting. Footage of Kim Jong-un's arrival in Russia. Mm-hmm. World War III is on the brink. It's really seriously something. It's really something. It's amazing. It's amazing how quickly it's going to escalate. The burger talk made you want a burger. See, everybody had a burger yesterday. Perfect. The beef industry must have loved us yesterday. Well, I ate all your pot stickers. Do you want to see the footage of Kim Jong-un making it to Russia? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on this morning. Hopefully my package shows up today. I'm sore. Now I have to do laundry. Squad Bob's doing laundry. See, real man does laundry. Ribeye, ahi, tuna, beef, protein shakes. Yuck. The ribeye sounds good. The tuna sounds good, but I'm not so sure about the protein shakes. Ugh. Froggy, you see the MGM properties had a cybersecurity issue. We rely too heavily on computers. No. No, I didn't. I didn't. Let's Google it up real quick. Slot machines go down to cyber attack in MGM Resort 2 hours ago, 13 hours ago, 18 hours ago, so potentially yesterday while I was out and about. thing I had most of my research done last night before I did a show. MJ Research shuts down IT systems after cyber attack. MGM Resorts is facing an ongoing cyber incident that sent reservations and booking systems offline. Huh. That sucks when that happens. When you work a hotel, which I've done several times, and things go down where a reservation system goes down and you're unable to do anything. You can't make keys. You can't make or book anybody in. You can't do most anything because it totally relies on that particular system. You end up having people standing there like, well, what do I do? And like, wait. There's nothing you can do. You got to wait until the computers are fixed and brought back up. And that can be a pain in the ass. That can be a pain in the ass because you got to call somebody in to take care of that particular issue. And it's usually calling somebody else to walk through whatever the issue may be to hopefully fix it. Relying on the computers so much as we do. I mean, obviously, I rely on a computer every day. I wake up, get on a computer, sit around all day, do things on the computer. Then at night, I run another show. To go ahead and go to bed while, just after using a computer. So it's like computers are really something that a lot of us rely on to do almost anything. You can walk, you just look like the president when you do. I bet you look and walk a little bit better than what the president does. You can barely stumble. Hail to the chief. I totally understand Dorothy. I can't hardly walk some days. Yes, I mean, it sucks. Computers are great when they work, but when they don't, some businesses have to shut down. Yep, phones are computers too. Exactly. We rely on computers all too much. I can also barely stumble. Oh no, that's too bad. That sucks. That sucks. Punch the thumbs up button. Don't put thumbs in your butt. What? Squad Bob. What? Why are you thinking that? I mean, love you, Squad Bob. And that happens if there's no more internet. People are going to lose their damn minds. They will. There's going to be so many they're going to lose their mind. One of these, Darth?
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Is that what you're trying to say, Darth? When the power went out in the grocery store, everyone had to leave and just left carts full of food all over the place. Yeah, see, I couldn't imagine that being such an issue where we rely so much on such a thing. We were just talking the other day here with about China and their EMPs that they've gone ahead and perfected to knock out systems. And they go and they hit us with one of those in the right spots, There's be large swaths of people with nothing. And they're all going to sit there and be like, what do I do now? We should go back to the medieval days. With as many people that are on this planet going back to the medieval days, might be interesting. I don't know if you need to go back to the medieval days, but maybe go back to like the Old West. You have some shootouts. That'd be fun. Well, 81 million votes. Most popular president in history. Uh-huh. I live near a castle. I'm off to a great start. See? Perfect. Queen Beautiful. Wouldn't that be something? Just starving people? Yeah, I mean, there'd be a lot of people that would be just so out of it and not know what to do. Have no idea what to do next to feed themselves or anybody else for that matter. Mrs. says, I can't live without YouTube. It's gonna be a rough one for you. I love it. I'd be okay with long. If someone else kills, cleans the animals for me, I can cook it, just can't kill it. I'm not really one proponent to actually killing animals either, but processing and cooking, yeah, definitely. Definitely. If I needed to, I'm sure I could do it. But it's not something that I prefer to do. Feminists would realize that men are useful after all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You go back to them actually believing that men are here for a reason. Other than just for reproduction rights. I mean, you think about it. How else do we really seriously reproduce? If power goes out, petri dishes and whatever else of however they think that they can make babies nowadays would cease to exist. Just need somebody to carry you to the tree stand. Go put you up in your tree. Here's your gun. Sit down. And they'd find their way back to the kitchen. Of course they would. Who's gonna haul Darth to the tree stand? Johnny Cash died this day in 2003 at the age of 71. One man can repopulate 1,000 women. It does not work the other way around, just saying. It really doesn't. It really doesn't work the other way around, does it? No matter how hard you try. You can try, but it ain't gonna work. Misfit 1,000? It did take a little bit of work, but it's possible. Yep, exactly. That's what I was thinking, Darth. Check out Genghis Khan. He populated half the planet. So many people that are descendant of him. It's amazing. Learn to be a baddie in the kitchen, young lady. Instapot, not Instagram. Once the animal has a name, I have a hard time unaliving it. Well, don't name your animals. Quit naming them. Just because he looks cute, don't call him Fluffy. Just be like, oh, take him out. Darth says, I have the con gene. I bet you do. I bet you do. There's so many that do. It's a ridiculous number. 1 in 7 globally. I heard STD. What? Oh. I mean, nowadays, back then it wasn't really a thing. In India, if a video has beef in it, there's sometimes a warning before it. I wish I could just eat fish and deer. I mean, cows are actually smart. They have brain the size of a walnut. I've worked on a cow farm before. Couple hundred head. And you go and, it had an automatic machine, but milking cows was an interesting ordeal. And they really weren't that smart. They're pretty freaking stupid. Don't even like eating chickens. What? Yum, chicken. That's probably what I'll do for dinner tonight now. Chicken. You'll eat the offspring, but you won't eat the chicken? I mean, nobody's forcing you to. You don't want to eat the beef, I'm down. I'll eat it for you. Celery, peanut butter, and raisins on top. It sounds disgusting. I like myself some peanut butter, but the celery and the raisins are unnecessary. Eggs aren't offspring, they're abortions. Now everyone's gonna want chicken tonight. Yep, chicken. Chicken's what's for dinner. Just yep. It's I'm thinking about what's in the freezer. Yep, it's gonna have to be chicken. Or like a period. Oh no. Or stillbirth. See, talking about eggs like that, I'm gonna have to go make myself some eggs for lunch. Squaw was just questioning national ants on a log day. I'm helping out. I don't eat it. There you go. Smart girl. Don't eat the celery. Yeah. Not worth it. Not worth it. Unless you devein it first. Unfertilized eggs. Periods. I mean, Cows talk to each other. They know when the silos open. They moo, and the entire herd comes. Bulls will only have mate with a cow one time. It's not true. Y'all killing my egg desires today. I mean, fried over easy, over hard, hard boiled, scrambled. If you do any of that, as long as there's onions and some cheese, you're good. You're good. That's all you need. Onions. It's not true. It's not true, Cap. Stop it. The scrambled chicken periods. Yum, yum. Sunny side out. I mean, it's like a fried egg. You just don't flip it. Poached. It's been a long time since I've had a poached egg. Get that water boiling just right. Crack it right into the water. Pull it out. Done. Making me hungry for lunch. I don't think I need lunch. I should be able to get away with not eating until dinner, but I might just have to have some eggs for lunch. Vicky T, what is up? It's not true. Told you I worked on a farm myself. It's not true. Staff it. We're not intended to eat meat. Would not have canines. I agree. We're intended to eat meat. That is the agenda. Eat meat. Not the bugs. The bugs are disgusting. The push from a gender-driven PETA is similar to cause more intelligence than they have to humanize them so we don't eat them. Ah, yes. I want a poached egg this morning. I opted for chicken fried rice left over from last night's dinner. I mean, I guess if that's what's there. I mean, I would have rather done the egg. I'm not a proponent for leftovers. I don't really care for leftovers. I have a tendency to eat the food that's in the house, the food that's made for dinner. It'll be consumed. It'll be consumed and not saved. Anything that does get saved is usually my wife does that. She'll save half of her stuff, and then go ahead and she brings it for her lunches at work. Otherwise, there's no leftovers in this house. I don't do it. I refuse. It's disgusting. Flat teeth, cows, horses, certain dinos for grazing animals, pointed teeth, lions, dogs, and humans for ripping and tearing meat. Yes. I'm with you on that one. Meat. Without meat, I think a majority of us would not be here. We've been taught to eat meat, and regardless to what some think, the proteins that come from meat are better than the proteins that come from bugs. Protein that comes from bugs is not necessarily good for you unless you're trying to build muscle mass and you need extra protein, where you go and you add it to gross things like concocted drinks. I had some chips this morning because hopefully this is the last load. All the food is where I'm going. Making do. There you go. Last load. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear that you're finally getting down to that last load. Get yourself out of where you were and being able to start that journey from your new location. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you, Puffer. Of course Joe Rogan likes cricket flour. He's just trying to build extra muscle mass. But he's still, damn well eats meat. That's why I said, as opposed to what some like to believe, meat is still necessary. I was gonna eat lettuce for the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. Sure you were. I doubt it. Uh-huh. Does having a boiled egg for breakfast make me a cannibal? Only you, Squab Up. Only you. Thanks, Frog and Beauty, for your amazing support, squad. We try to be. We really do. I think most of us really do enjoy the people that do show up on a daily basis, and I think we're all very supportive of each other and want what's best. Wait, what? That came out wrong. What? Misfit. I think it might have just come out just a little wrong. I think is how you take it, though. Are we ever going to see a beardless frog? Every couple weeks, I think about it. Just shave the head, take the hair out, just shave the head, and leave the beard. Or if I go too far and I mess something up, would most of the beard just come off? Go back to what I had originally been doing before starting to grow all this and just do the goatee? think about it all the time. When you have this much hair, you have the tendency to just be like, I should just cut it off. I should do this. I should do that. No, frog, don't do anything. I guess for you, beautiful, for you, I won't do anything. Not in winter, dude. I mean, do I go for year 3? Year 3 of having all this grow out? I don't like change. Yeah, change can be very disturbing and kind of hard to deal with. I know you're jealousy of my baldness. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm jealous. I'm jealous that I'm not bald. Trim the top and shape a shorter beard, my vote. Yeah, see, I mean, it'd end up looking like a goatee. I'd end up taking the cheeks off completely. You got winter there. Yes, I'm in the mountains of South Dakota. Yes, there is winter. There definitely is winter. And they're nothing like Minnesota, so they don't go ahead and plow the highways and salt and sand everything. They just say, "Oh, stay home for a few days." They shut things down. I don't mind it. I find it kind of interesting how they work the things around here. It's your hair too. You'd like. It is mine, but I like everybody else's opinion. So go back to doing what I originally did. Shave the sides and the back, leave the top long, and do different things, style on the top. It's quite an ordeal when it comes down to it. Not here, snow on the roof of the house and still expected to be at work. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Minnesota was like. They clear everything out and they say, let's go. We still need you here. I can grow my hair out and show I'm technically not entirely bald, but I don't like comb overs. Don't do it, Squab. Don't do it. My son's never cutting his hair. I'll cry if he does. You gonna sit there and take care of his hair all the time for him? And it can be a lot of work. Cool Frog already looks cool. I mean, I guess. Such a copycat. We're gonna miss it. We're gonna settle this one on the playground. What do you? Did I miss something? I think I missed some. Thank you also very, very much for populate my chat for me. I really do appreciate it. It's cool to see that concurrent viewers and that chat rate go up. And seeing that chat rate stay up is awesome. Oh no, Playground Rule, someone's about to spit. Is that what happens? An uncle great guy who successfully took a strand of hair and managed to cover his entire head with one strand of hair. Amazing. Exactly, Misfit. I'm with you on that one. If I had to worry about doing some kind of weird comb over, I'd just shave it off. Own it. Own it. Shave it all off and own it. Don't be like Tim Pool. Don't be like Tim Pool. Oh, that's so funny. DMs are great. A boy spat on me in church when I was 12. I knocked his tooth out after service. Oh no. People shouldn't be spitting on people anyway. How disgusting. I bet he did deserve it. Right in the fucking kisser. Mr. Clean gets all the ladies. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, don't be an incredibly successful YouTube news journalist with amazing guests. No? Don't be like that? I get some amazing guests. I got some amazing guests lined up for this week. Friday's open mic, I got P-Doc Knight joining us. Saturday, I have Eric Hunley joining me for Conversations with Cool Frog. And then Sunday, Vicky's birthday party. All should be super lit and super fun. I'm excited. It's shaping out to be a great week. You said don't be like Tim Pool? Yes, don't be like Tim Pool. Own it. Own it. Don't wear a beanie because you're afraid that your bald head doesn't make you look cool. If he just owned it, he would have those people that, like me, that don't follow him actually follow him. It's going to be a good week. It is. It's shaping up to be a great week. I wasn't invited to Vicky's birthday party. I mean, that's Vicky's birthday party. That's up to her. Sunday will be amaze balls. Mm-hmm. I wish I wasn't going to miss everything this week. But damn, I'm busy. In fact, I need to do what? Sew. Yes, I still need to do more sewing. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of work that you put in for this. So where does that leave Hulk Hogan and Bret Michaels' hair? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. It never ends. It doesn't seem like it ever will end, does it, Vicky? They're paying you for this one? There you go. There you go. Get paid. Get paid so your boat. Darth. They never invite me to anything anymore, Misfit. Can't imagine why. Told you. Told everybody. Show's open mic. Anybody that wishes or wants just has to say something. Hulk Hogan covers his head like Tim Pool, so does Michaels, but with bandanas. Yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Right. See, Vicky hasn't even sent out a single invite yet. I was gonna say give them my number. I'll have a word. Oh no. Okay, so me neither. I'm not too much of a party animal, says Misfit. Sure, when you do, not on the list anyway. I can't answer that. The only list I'm on anymore is held by 3-letter agencies. I put you on the list. You're number 7. You're number 7. Just kidding, Darth. So where are we at? We're at an hour. Awesome. We're at an hour. 13 people watching. Smash that like button. We'll go for a short bit. Otherwise, it's after 8 o'clock for me. I'm assuming everybody else in the house will start waking up slowly. I know that my wife said that she's got a work meeting here today. Throw you a link. I'll come chat. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do this. I'm down. Looks like we got a guest coming in. Everybody ready for that? Yay, Vicky. Yep. Yay, Vicky. I'm excited. I like talking to Vicky. She's so much fun. Darth needs a honey-do list. I think Darth needs a honey first. It's Vicky Chi.
Oh, damn it. I need to put on my headphones. Hold on a second.
Let me come born.
Hold on a second. What am I doing here? I gotta find my headphones. Yes, I'm a boomerang already this morning. Hey, I just woke up. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute.
Vicky T's mad cool. Yeah, she is. She's fun to talk to. Soon to be birthday girl, says Puffer P. Yes, absolutely. Soon to be birthday girl. She's gonna be another year young. Boom, 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 says she pulled me.
Okay, that's better.
Squab Bob
Yeah,
says,
boomer.
Squab Bob says, screw on the head till it clicks.
Oh, yeah, right?
Just not too far. You don't want it to click too far.
Well, maybe if I do that, it'll fix my brain, whatever is wrong with it, right?
It'll never tighten up ever again if you click it too many times.
Are you saying I got a screwy head, Squad? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So you're up early again this morning. Good for you. My goodness.
Beautiful Darth needs hugs. Darth comes back and you spelt drugs wrong. Chat's lit this morning. It's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know that I was originally doing, a second show at noon.
Yeah.
The earlier ones kind of work out better because it still gives me time to deal with and hang out with Tadpole in the afternoons.
Yeah.
And still be able to do what I need to do to be ready for Shticks, nightly Shticks. So I'm doing a good job. Oh, happy 420 wherever it is. 420.
Cheers.
It is 20 after. It is 20 after.
Oh.
Today, hopefully today, that will actually be a thing. I can cheers with you later.
I have a feeling it will be. Yeah.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it when I do the things necessary to figure it out.
Yay.
And where it says that it actually is, it's really close. It's really close.
420 in Europe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're like, not close enough.
Yeah.
Damn it. Jack Nabbit.
Let's see if they've updated it. Saying by 2 o'clock. Oh, and it's in town. Yeah.
Yay.
Yes, it is in town. Perfect.
Good.
The only good thing Michigan has done under Whitmer is legalize it. Yep. Mm-hmm. And and I'm sitting here in this ridiculous state of South Dakota, and you got Chrissy Nome sitting there telling me that she wants to even roll back on the medical. Obviously, she doesn't understand and wishes to allow people to sit around in pain. I think that she might have something to do with Big Pharma.
I would not doubt that whatsoever.
Kind of concerned that that's the case.
Yeah, if that's the case, then she's going to be pushing for Big Pharma. Do you want that money? Do you want that money, honey?
I was trying to tell people they're wrong about smoke air.
Whoa. What?
Oh, she retracted. She retracted it on the YouTube side. Num was telling people they're wrong and they should smoke air. Ah, there you go.
Okay.
That makes a little bit more sense.
We say what? What?
Usually I can read through those and make sense of them, but yeah, that one was not making any sense. Smoking oxygen is very dangerous. It really seriously is. It really is. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Do not smoke oxygen.
So I've known people who I've seen people with the oxygen mask on the the things in their nose while smoking.
So dangerous.
I know. I seen no lady doing that. I'm like, why don't she go blow up anytime soon? Yeah, just sitting there smoking away with the thing up her nose.
I didn't say oxygen. She did say air. So I mean, oxygen, carbon dioxide, a couple of other things in the air.
Yeah, right.
Still, don't take your lighter and try smoking whatever's just sitting in front of you. If there's nothing there, you might hurt yourself.
What, Puffer? Oh, kissing the brown eye, eh?
That's disgusting. It's disgusting. What the hell, Puffer?
Puffer! Where did that come from?
If what we breathe is combustible, we'd be over as humans. I mean, I think global elites would be okay with that. Like, we shouldn't have a population anyway.
Star anise. Wait. Oh, damn it, beautifully. Why, yes, you do have some very strong feelings there, Puffer.
Just a couple strong feelings. Noam only believes in liberty in things that align with her values. She's no different than Witchmer. Mm-hmm. They're really, really seriously kind of amazing. Kind of amazing when you think about it.
Sorry. Beautifully.
The brown star of death.
Oh, damn. You're trying to kill me, woman.
Darth is different, just a different flavor. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're talking about brown stars and things. And you're saying different flavors. It really seriously makes me question a lot of things, Darth.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm with you, Misfit. Why, yes, you can, Puffer. Oh, different flavors of governors? Governors.
It says we're all fucked up. I mean,
you're just figuring this out now?
Don't
That's
leave.
awesome.
You don't need to leave. It's all just good fun humor.
Clumsy. Yeah, let's
don't
wait
die
till
so
after
much.
my birthday.
Wait until after your birthday. Definitely wait till after your birthday. I don't want to cancel the show. We'd probably not cancel the show and we'd turn it into a memorial or something.
Oh, great. Instead of a birthday stream, it's a death stream.
Death stream. People lighting farts on fire is number one reason for emergency burn treatments.
Oh my god. Y'all are killing me. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. That makes me think of that. You ever hear of this that one story? Oh no, I can't say it on here, can I? Nope, never mind. About the gerbil. You know the gerbil story?
Oh no.
Where two guys go into the hospital. One has a burnt face, the other one has a burnt ass. Because when he went to go looking for the gerbil, he farted because the guy had the lighter. And the gerbil came out and smacked him right in the face. It's an old joke.
Darth, dying on your birthday will save you money in space in your
That's
headstone.
true.
You only have to write the date
That's
once
true.
in a year twice.
Oh, isn't it weird when people die on that? Oh, you know the gerbil story. You know the gerbil story. Oh, Misfit knows the gerbil story. There's
Makes
also
me
one
want to
out there
question Misfit.
There's also one about
You weren't involved, right, Misfit?
Richard Gere in a gerbil.
I don't know.
The look on your face just now, that was awesome. Yeah, there's all kinds of gerbil stories. Poor gerbils. They had the worst reputation. No, don't question me.
Oh, we've already been questioning you for quite some time.
Oh, that's so funny. Run, hide.
Do not question people you do not want answers to.
Oh my gosh.
We've
That's
questioned an
funny.
awful lot of people and got some really strange answers from them. So
True. Very
you
true.
just never know.
You don't.
Just never know.
Hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, so how was your day out with Tadpole yesterday?
It was great. It was great.
Good.
There's that fish hatchery or up here or whatever, and it's kind of interesting to be able to go in and feed the fish. So you can you buy pellets and you toss pellets out to them or whatever, and they'll just sit there and it's like. Yesterday was an interesting day as the fish were jumping quite frequently. It was kind of an interesting to see. I think the thing that got us the most is I went and I sat down in a different spot than I normally do, and there was a duck that come walking around, come pretty close. So I went ahead and I held my hand out, and it was actually the wild duck was eating out of my hand.
Really?
So then Tadpole come up and around. Because he seen that, and he went ahead and he put food in his hand and left his hand sit there for a minute. And we told him you gotta be, you don't move, don't whatever, just sit really still. And he didn't even flinch as the duck was eating out of his hand. He just held his hand out and it started eating right out of his hand. I believe that Lady Frog actually did get video of us feeding that particular duck.
Oh, that's cool.
So there'd be something that wild ducks.
Well, yeah.
Darth's like it ain't a wild duck.
Okay, it's not that. It's not maybe that wild.
It technically is a wild duck. The interesting
Yeah, that
is,
duck knows what's up.
Right. The interesting is because this area is because of what it is, that you get to go and you purchase these pellets from the vendors, and you go and you're feeding the fish. That as you're feeding the fish, feeding the ducks, that they get so used to it that the ducks don't really go away. The ducks don't really fly away because they know they're going to continuously be fed throughout the day.
Oh yeah, they know what's up.
Right.
Oh
They
yeah.
know exactly what's up. They know where the food is, and they don't need to go anywhere to get the food. So having them feed out of your hand is pretty cool.
I
How much
bet.
did Frog pay you to say that?
To misfit.
Is it a salmon hatchery? No. Brown and rainbow trout. It's just a fish hatchery. So it all just a brown, the rainbow. I think there's another breed of trout per se that you could feed multiple different sizes and different, whatever, different sizes of fish from small ones all to very large.
Are they a lot of trout? Okay, yeah. Do they
So-
have them in different sections where they have the baby trouts and then they
Yeah,
have the
yep. They had
big
the ones in the.
trouts?
They got the smaller ones out in the runs, and then they had the larger pond that had the medium to larger ones, and then they got the another pond that has even larger ones in it.
Yeah, it probably is river trout.
Potentially. Well, see, I know that it was brown and there was rainbow.
Rainbow?
But-
Yeah.
So between the two, the interesting is they're brought into this area. There's never actually any trout in this particular
In that area?
in this area this high up in the mountains. There's never any trout that actually originated from up here. They were brought
Really?
in. Yeah, they were brought in, and then
I wonder if they came over from Montana because the trout is all over Montana.
oh, not that there isn't trout in other areas, but yeah, just they got signs up everywhere because what it is. It's a tourist trap in itself. It's a tourist trap in itself. You get a lot of people come around just to check it out because they think it's cool. And
Yeah, we got
you
one
know,
there in my hometown too. Whenever
trout
all
and
the
streams are
families
the same.
show up, yeah.
Yeah, it is weird how it actually says that it was
Yeah.
normally not something that would originate in this area to bring it in to have such a hatchery. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting, actually. It's always good to have them for the kids because they love feeding those fish.
It's like having streams and rivers with no salmon. I mean, Mississippi River has no salmon. So, I mean,
No, you have to come over here to the north, excuse me, northwest to get the salmon.
right. There's an issue
Let's
in
see,
the Grand Canyon where people brought non-native and destroyed the native fish populations. Yeah, and this is actually a hatchery, so it's not released into the creek itself. It's just in the hatchery, and how they obviously once it hits a certain size that they'd pull it out and process it and sell it.
Okay,
Right, eventually.
right. The Hooterites do that.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you don't know what the
Hooterite?
Hooterites are?
Not
Hooterites
off the
are
top of my head.
a lot like the Amish, but they actually own vehicles and they have phones and they have technology. But yeah, the Hooterites are big colonies, German colonies, and they all speak German.
Okay.
And they all dress in the craziest patterns. They will mix their patterns. They all wear gingham type dresses. And they're like really bright, colorful patterns. It's really interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
But they have their own hatcheries now where they're doing the fish, so that's how they're making their money, the colonies.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think there's quite a few there in Montana and up into Canada.
Dart says, like
Yeah.
the Mennonites?
A little bit, but closer to the Amish in some ways with their beliefs and stuff. They're Anabaptists.
Hmm.
Oh no, that's terrible, Boomer.
Mhm.
So where was it that those Japanese fish were released, and that when you go down the river, they all try to jump into the boat and smack you?
Oh, the flying fish. Yes.
Yeah.
You know that they've actually infiltrated the Mississippi River for the most as well.
Oh boy.
I've a couple of cousins that work on the barges, and they say down when you get down into um, Missouri-ish area, even some up closer up into like the Iowa area or whatever, that there's mass amounts of them that have made their way upriver, and usually can't tell that they're there until you come into the area with your boats or whatever, and you start stirring them up, and they start jumping. Yep, Japanese flying carp. Yep.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, the
Kind of
Japanese carp.
kind of an interesting ordeal when it comes down to it, for it to be what it is.
I heard they're not very good for eating.
No, no, they're trash. They're
So they're
trash.
just most carps are.
That's what I was just gonna say. They're just like any other carp, they're just full of bones and not worth a damn even catch.
Yeah.
Um, in my hometown, uh, there's because it was right off the Mississippi River. There's grain terminals. If you went fishing near the grain terminals, you had a really good chance. You didn't even need to put anything on the hook. You just dropped the hook, and you'd catch carp. And you'd struggle to bring them in because they're so big and so slimy and gross. By the time
Ew.
you get it, by the time you get it in, there'd just be this big, huge, fat, worthless, bony pile of trash. Then you'd
Gross.
just be like, kick it back into the water because you didn't want to leave it set and still get in trouble for doing that. And yeah, just gross. Just
Well, I guess we gotta have them because they clean up the rivers.
I mean, like I said, right around those grain terminals. I mean, I guess that's what they're doing. They're cleaning up all the grain that is dropped into the waters right there.
Yeah, bet you they are.
They're dense too. Yeah, yeah. Very, very unintelligent fish for sure. Like I said, you didn't even have to put anything on the hook. You just dropped the hook.
Ugh. They're just like, whatever. Ow.
Yep, exactly.
Something's in the water. Chomp on it. Great.
And that's where we'd take the worms and lures and stuff, and would cast out further into the deep, try catching some good stuff. By the time you run out of worms, you're like, oh, I guess we're down to hooks. And you'd start fishing for for the carp, because it was easier to just go ahead and throw the hook in. It's really disturbing that you could catch a fish with no bait.
Darth. If you chop them up, they make great bait. Usually you just catch more carp. Oh. What do you mean, Squab? What do you mean altering their name? What does that mean?
Alter their names themselves. What?
What do you mean, school? Don't just throw that out there and make me confused.
Crap.
Oh, crap. And yes, I am confused. So there. Meh.
I was confused too.
It's not carp, it's crap. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, goodness. All right, not to be confused with crappie. Crap, 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 crap.
With crappie. Crappie, yes. Yes. Different style of fish.
I do like trout. Trout's good, especially rainbow trout.
It's too bad that we can't actually go fishing in these ponds and things that are attached to this hatchery. If we can't actually do it, there's big signs, no fishing.
Oh, I bet.
It'd be fun if they'd let us actually catch them, but you'd probably have, some of these people that would destroy
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is that they've built.
Oh, of course. Because that's what people do.
Of course. We do nothing better than that.
Better at destroying than building up, huh?
So Boomer says catfish fried in cornmeal is good. Yeah, it is.
Ooh, catfish. Yeah. You can get
Now I
some
want
big
some
catfish.
fish. Minnesota always had fish fries. Almost everywhere it had a fish fry. Around here, no, not so much.
Oh, I forgot that I was over here in Discord. Hi, Jimmy. I'm on with Frog right now, live. Yeah, so I'm
What's
talking
up,
to you and
Jimmy?
everybody else. Frog says hi. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I better mute myself over here. Okay, I'll be back, Jimmy. Okay. All of a sudden I heard my name and I'm like, wait a minute, that wasn't Frog. That was Jimmy.
I know how Jimmy says it. So, Vicky?
Jimmy?
You're like, oh, what? Oh, what? Huh? What's that?
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I forgot I was still in Discord. Oops. Oh, he should come over here.
I mean,
well, nobody else was in Discord,
hopefully he's feeling better. Because I know yesterday he was saying he wasn't feeling very well.
Oh.
He actually said that he had left work because he wasn't feeling good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's
Sad,
not good.
disturbing. Hopefully he's feeling better. If you're listening, Jimmy, I hope you're feeling better, my man.
Me too. Jimmy, where are you? That was funny.
So
That
what's
was like
Vicky up to today? What do you got going on?
Oh my God.
What's your plan for the day?
What do you think I'm doing? As soon as I get up here, I need to do some sewing. I am making holders basically for the mic pack because it's the battery and they don't have anything because they had the mic pack at the pack that the battery has fallen on stage numerous times out of people's costumes. So I'm making these belts, stretchy belts that have just a little pouch on it that they can just stick it in there. Yeah.
There you go. Yes, it's one of those things I suppose you just wouldn't think about.
Yeah.
That's very difficult. I did not even without seeing his name, I didn't even realize that it was Jimmy as the robot butthole.
Oh, the black and red.
The black and red, they seriously they look exactly like each other. That's so funny. That's so funny.
I haven't heard you call him that in a while. Robotic butthole. Oh, yes, Darth. I'll be so,
It's
so,
because
so. in
Darth
my boat.
hasn't really been around lately. I'm glad that he's
That's
actually
true.
bringing himself back around.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. It's a good thing.
Yeah,
A winch?
but
You want a winch?
Jimmy has a wrench, but the thing is Jimmy's wrench doesn't show up on the StreamYard side. Nobody's wrench shows up on the StreamYard side.
Yeah.
So it just shows the logo with a name after it.
Yeah. Gently down the thread. What?
When my daughter was
Oh.
young, she thought cuticles were cute testicles.
Oh my God. That's funny. Oh. Well,
That's so funny.
if you draw on them, maybe. I don't know. Never mind. Put a little hat on it. Dress it up a little bit. Who's blowing smoke up your butt?
he has the tendency to think that we don't like him or something or other. He's really
Oh.
thinks that everybody hates him. We don't hate him.
That's okay, Darth. Everybody hates me too.
It's okay, Darth. There's so many people out in this world, and they have the tendency to think the same about myself. You know, there's for some reason why anybody would hate Cool Frog is beyond me. But
Right. Well, I'm used to people hating me, but guess what? I don't care. More power to them. Enjoy ya. Hate y'all. Not everybody, just y'all. Oh, you crack me up. I have a feeling I know somebody else who might die.
As we're sitting here and we're actually talking to him.
Hate is a very strong word.
It is.
Yeah. You're a king. You don't have any filth on you? Okay, Squab.
Are you the king with no clothes? You walk around naked, Squab?
The emperor has no clothes. I can think of a few people that hate me.
Yeah, a couple people.
Yeah.
Just a
That's
couple.
okay. I don't care.
Squab versus
why
naked
did you
right
put that
now
in my
doing laundry.
brain?
What the fuck, Squab?
Why did you put in my brain? He's the emperor of his own destiny. He is the master. What is that? No, my brain's going blank. It's so early. Plus I woke up in pain and it's just like, okay, got a deal.
No, Squab. No.
Yeah. Well, you film it for me?
Watch who you're sending that to, Squab. Pay attention. Pay attention to what you're doing.
Oh, he's a pigeon, not a penguin.
I guess.
How funny. Oh, so what have you got planned for the day?
I really seriously believe she had a work meeting for a few hours today.
Oh, that's right.
So I'll be hanging out with Tadpole for a few hours this morning,
Nice.
and then
He's so
hopefully get myself set
cute.
up for tonight. As I got up to make dinner last night, and she said that she wanted to sit down and use the computer to do a few things. I told her, I said, put the earpiece in and say hi. And she put the earpiece in and didn't say hi. So then as I was in the kitchen, I'm like, I kind of look around the corner and I said, she's supposed to say hi. And he heard that. He heard that. And that's why he come running in here to say hi.
Oh, and then it was off with the races. My boy, he just talking. Boy, he's so much more talkative when he's with his mama.
Yeah. It's interesting how he gets with his mom. That's for sure.
He is singing his ABCs and just talk. And I'm like, my goodness, he's a talk. He takes the talkative after you because your wife is not a talker very much. But
which
oh
is
my gosh, he's
amazing.
so
She
cute.
tells me that I don't talk enough. And I'm like, excuse me?
You talk all day long.
Those chances that I get to sit there and listen to everybody else talk, I take those times in because I really sit there and I do shows like this in the morning, and then I do a show at night where I'm by myself and talking for 2-3 hours and trying not to produce any dead air. It can really take a lot out of a guy when it comes down to it.
Yeah, it sure can. And you're doing a lot more than you used to.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot more lately. And it's just
Yeah,
like
but the
even
good thing is you're doing it around Tadpole's time schedule, which is working out great because he's getting a lot more sleep now.
even I'm getting more sleep now. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Right?
I'm getting a lot more hours of sleeping as I'm not staying up all night afterward.
Right?
I appreciate Clumsy. She still does readings and stuff for me and
Yeah,
sends me
she's great.
timestamps.
Love
So
Clumsy. She's
I
awesome.
don't have to sit there to catch the readings. Is very nice. Is very
Yeah.
appreciative of that. So then when it comes down to it, as I wake up, that's one of the first things I'll do is I'll go look to see if there's a timestamp. Go check that out real quick, and listen to what it is that she had said for me for the day, and be like, oh, okay. Today's was kind of interesting.
Was it? I haven't listened to
Yeah.
him.
What was it? The moon and see, there's Clumsy. Welcome. Yeah. See, I appreciate that because
Yeah,
it
you're
gives me
awesome.
something to listen to right away in the morning. And I go and I listen to that, and I go ahead and set myself up for a show. And don't expect these shows to ever seriously take off like they have been. It was kind of spicy. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I don't want to misquote it. So
Wendy.
it was something like, "Hey, what's up, Wendy?" It was something like it was the moon, and how she explained it was. Yeah, I'm gonna misquote it if I even try. somebody, something or other sitting in the shadows or something, and yeah, it's something that you might just have to go and listen to.
I will. I definitely will. I've been journaling mine. I've been keeping a journal of mine.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's all just amazing, actually. They've all been really great cards saying how great I'm doing with this show. And I'm just like, oh, that's great because I've been so nervous about this.
There's the words right there. Someone hiding in the cloak of night.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm like, all right. All right. There you go.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Right?
It's amazing how she remembers us. She says she doesn't remember readings all the time, but at the same time, she remembers. If you trigger her just to remember something else, she'd be like, oh, it's this. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Very awesome. What I like is when she reads the night before and then during that day, it's like it coincides with things that are happening with me right now.
Yeah, she's been very accurate with a lot of her stuff.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. It's my show now. What are we going to talk about, everybody? I have a feeling a little tadpole might be awake and moving around. Oh, she remembers Closey doesn't want everyone to keep asking her, but why not? But Clumsy? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't expect you to either. I wouldn't expect you to remember anybody's. Because my goodness, that's a whole lot of reading. So what is going on, everybody? Looks like Jimmy and Shane are over there. Yes, I am glad I am too. Yeah, it's because then I can go back and look at the progress, and it's mind-blowing. I'm just going, wow, so accurate. All right, everybody, what else is going on? Anything?
All right. So
Anything?
as far as
Nothing?
that goes, Tadpole's awake, so I'm gonna call it a day. I appreciate everybody
Tadpole?
so much. Thank you. Please hit the like button, share this out to those places you like to share things. Let people know where you're at, and we get some more people in here to join us for these wonderful conversations. I do appreciate you. Thank you for joining me, Vicky.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
Sure.
I'll be in Discord for sure here within a little bit. I got to deal with him
Buckford.
for a little bit first, and then we'll be
Okay.
around. We'll be around.
Cool.
Go ahead and say goodbye, or you got anything else you'd like to say before we do leave?
Thanks everybody for showing up. And thanks for inviting me, or actually you didn't invite me. I just said, bring me in.
Well, it was an open mic.
And yay, it's over, Darth. Woohoo!
So, all right. Love y'all.
All right.
Later.
Later, guys. Have a good day.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.